Afternoon in Feshgamara Harston. Welcome to Highland Castle Entertainment's vlog. We are HC Services. We do events, media and transport. So today we are accommodating 3 events. Not very big events, quite small, you know. One of them's 50 people, one of them's 150, the other one's about 70, 80 people, something like that. So 3 small events, fantastic to get little events like this every now and again. It makes the job a bit more exciting and interesting dealing with smaller groups. Big groups tend to be a bit more kind of commercial, like Cal. You kind of get everybody together and you do your thing and you leave, whereas you're a bit more personal when it's smaller groups. So looking forward to that. So today we have Ben. Ben here is going to be at the Fairways in Inverness. He's doing a private party, a private function for a customer this evening. He's DJing for them, so that should be good fun. We've got Jade. Jade here is operating one of the photo booths. It's the Magic Mirror. I'll leave a link down below to that so you can check that out. She's going to be at Loch Ness Country House Hotel, probably in the region of 120 guests, something like that. So very good little booking. So that'll be a Magic Mirror and a Mirror guest book, which is a photo booth guest book. They're quite cool, you know, like instead of your traditional guest books that get left on a table somewhere, you know, there are a couple of things written in it from Granny on the first couple of pages, but you know, the 5th page maybe has a willy drawn on it or something from one of the groomsmen or bridesmaids maybe. It's just a waste. So the photo booth guest book just means that we get everybody that gets a photograph taken, we put an extra photo in there, we ask them to write a little something next to it. It just leaves you with something a little bit more personal and fun at the same time, because you've got a photo to relate to it. So that's what Jade's doing this evening at Loch Ness Country House. Myself, I am currently heading to Skye. I'm in North Skye at the Skye Hotel. I'll leave a link down below to the venues so you can go and check them out if you've got an event that you want to book. These guys are the guys for the job. So the Skye Hotel's in the north end of Skye. It's about a 3-hour drive for me. So I'm currently on my way there. It's 2:30 at the moment. I think I'm due to get there about 4:15. So I'm on my way. Anyway, I'm DJing there this evening for a wedding. It's a small wedding for a family that have come from all over the world, family and friends from all over the world. So I'm expecting to be playing a little bit of all sorts tonight. We do have a couple of requests in, including the first dance, father-daughter dance, and also we're doing a bit of Kaylee dancing as well, which I love being able to do that. It's always a bit interesting when you've got people coming from all over the world and you're introducing them to it, because they obviously have never done it before. So we'll hopefully show you a wee bit of this in the video later on. Right now I'm cruising down. I've just passed Loch Ness. Loch Ness itself takes a bit of the journey. It's beautiful views this way. The weather is unpredictable. As you saw, it was sunny a second ago. I'm currently driving into what looks like possibly rain or snow. It is October in Scotland. You just don't know, especially in the west coast. Anyway, yeah, sit back and enjoy the ride. I hope you enjoy the gig. Right peeps, we've got about an hour and a half to go. I pulled over for a quick pee stop, check out the views while I'm getting something to eat. Why not? I've got a bit of time, so yeah, here we are, Glen Shee. Beautiful spot to stop. Thankfully, October, the midges are not here. If you don't know what midges are, check them out in a link down below. We call them the Scottish bear. Anyway, it's a bit chilly, I'm getting back in the van. See ya. Right, so it is currently 9:30 in the morning. I was parked up by 1:30, come 2 o'clock, something like that, but of course the clocks went back an hour, which caught me out. So it seemed weird getting into my bed at 1 o'clock in the morning when I finished at 12:30. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Overall, good gig, small group, 54 I think there was a total number, including the children. 54. Small group. They were great fun. They were from all over the world, so I had quite a variety of music to play, which was quite nice. The bride and groom had sent me over some of their kind of favourites, and I guess some of their guests' favourites, which were, it always helps to kind of make things a bit easier when we're trying to entertain people. It's nice to have a bit of a guideline. We're not asking you for a playlist for the whole night, but if we could get an idea, either a list of songs, whatever, a Spotify, Tidal, whatever playlist that you use, I don't know what music platform you use, but from any of these, that just gives us a good idea roughly what you want, and then it allows us to be able to work the night round that music. So so that went very well. I would say maybe half the guests, at least a third of them anyway, had gone to their bed quite early before the buffet came out, so that kind of changed things up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made it a little bit more interesting, trying to accommodate the kind of younger ones, if you like. I would say under possibly 40s maybe. So I stuck to kind of more modern stuff or big party tunes to kind of keep them dancing from after the break, which was about 10:30 till 12:30. So they stayed in the dance floor all night, which was fantastic. It's always good fun to have a good crowd. All they want to do is just dance, nip back to their drink, quick drink, and back on the dance floor. Of course, I was throwing in a bunch of throwbacks, which keeps them up there. So every time I think they're just starting to thin out, you know yourself, bang, straight in with another one. So that's always good fun. So anyway, I'm on the road home. I've had a great night, great gig. Hotel was fantastic. If you haven't checked it out already, the link will be in the description down below. There are a chain of hotels that are on the Isle of Skye. Awesome, honestly, go check them out. If you get a chance to go to Skye, go stay with them, get some food at the hotel, whatever it might be. I had breakfast this morning. Blow your mind, blow your mind. And the buffet from last night, oh my god, brides and grooms, you need to step up your game. Last night was awesome. We had piles of prawns, we had salmon, literally mussels, we had all sorts of good stuff that you just you never see at a wedding. It's always bacon rolls and stovies, so yeah, gets old after a few years of having your dinner with stovies, just saying. Anyway, so we're on the road home. Man, the view is beautiful. I am not kidding. It's cloudy today, yes, granted, but at the same time the view is outstanding here in Skye. If you haven't been here before, I suggest you take the time, switch your life off for a minute and take a run up here. If you're planning a wedding, I'm telling you, one of the best places on earth to go. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm heading back to Inverness. I probably have about a couple hours to go, something like that, and I'll be back in the big smoke of Inverness to pick up some equipment and get it all returned to the office, ready for starting again tomorrow, which is Monday. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the gig log. Bit of a kind of short one, not much techie stuff involved, but if you would like to see more, such as, I don't know, the transport I use, the equipment I use, my timings, my preparations, anything that you want to know more about, just write it in the comments down below and we'll make you a little video. I'm always up to try something new, and of course, if you want to see what we're up to more often, don't forget to subscribe. It does help us if you like and share and subscribe. That just helps me and encourages me to then make you more videos and show you a bit more about what we do. So anyway, thanks for watching, take care, bye.